So, according to an Instagram post from Sven Huger Hughes, it says that the past months we have been working hard to think about what we will do on this day, referring to Michael's birthday, which was 2 days ago. We decided to announce a book with unique, iconic, and magical moments of Michael Jackson's career created by the amazing Sam Emerson. Now, for those who don't know who Sam Emerson is, Sam Emerson was the photographer for Michael Jackson's most famous photos. Some of these include the bad photo shoot, as well as some other photos that you're going to see over here. A lot of these very famous photos that you see on several fan pages, they'll post this all the time. But a lot of people don't really know who took the photos. This goes to my point of really just acknowledging that there were people behind the scenes. And I know that it's probably not like super important to people, but I always saw that as important to me because Michael Jackson worked with so many people, and I feel like they deserve just as much credit. And also just his creative ability. I mean, I know, I've made a video in the past talking about topics and stuff, but I feel like, that we should bring attention to topics like his fashion and his art more because, it's, you already know what I'm going to say, but there's not enough of that. And I think that this book is going to do that job. So as I scroll here, it says the book will give an inside view about the iconic photos he created during shoots such as Billie Jean, which Sam Emerson was involved in that process as well with the short film, Smooth Criminal, In the Closet, We Are the World, Motown 25, and concert tours from Victory, Bad, and Dangerous. There has been no photographer who created so many amazing iconic moments as Sam Emerson. Now, there was an interview that he did. I'm going to link it to you all in the description so you guys can watch it. I'm going to watch it myself as well. It says, this book will take you on a journey and show you the amazing artist Michael Jackson was and how he wanted to be photographed. They plan to release the book beginning of 2025, and all the details will be announced soon and how to pre-order your copy. There will also be some activities coming where Sam Emerson will appear in person when the book is released. So, maybe, some sort of autograph session or Q&A would be really nice so we could get even more never-before-heard stories. Speaking of never-before-heard stories, there were a few never-before-heard stories. I mean, they probably never-before-heard because I've never heard of these stories on the Estate stream the other day that I reacted to. I think it's down because of copyright, but if you want me to make a video talking about how I just didn't like that stream at all, besides the Rich and Tone moments, because they actually told some really cool never before heard stories. I think there was one about Michael Jackson on a golf cart with Marlon Brando. That was great. Like, we need stuff like that. Things like that to honor him. This book, for example, these are things that we just need more of. I'm tired of the allegations being brought up all the time. Again, I've made a video about this before. I understand we're currently going on with there's a trial happening. That's fine, but there's more important things that I like his art that get more traction than the allegations. It's a fact. So it's cool that we're getting this book and it's going to be out in 2025. They also are saying here that we plan to be a part of the revenues, some of the charities Michael Jackson endorsed in his life to make the world a better place. Another thing that is amazing about this project. This is a great project. I'm so happy that they are willing to do something like this. Also, if the estate was doing stuff like this, I know they're not involved in this project, but I feel like if the estate did something like this, I feel like fans would just appreciate them more. I mean, I've been, pretty defending with the estate. Like, I don't really critique everything they do, but if there's something that is really, really stupid, I will critique it. I mean, like, their last stream that they did, I didn't like most of it. Not even the fact that we didn't get a teaser for the biopic. And yes, like I said, the biopic is another thing that, is getting a lot of attention, and I think that is what we should be drawing into as well with 2025 coming up. We got this book, the biopic, more stuff coming your way. The musical's doing really, really well. This is a great time for Michael Jackson, and then that's something that a lot of people need to understand, and a lot of people do know that already. This is a great time for Michael Jackson. So the fact that this book's coming out, I cannot wait to order it and give you my honest review. And we're just keeping it positive, y'all. Now, I know I mentioned Sam Emerson and the fact that he should be acknowledged and all that stuff, but I did come to realize that a lot of people do not like him. And I remember hearing things about, him getting fired by Michael Jackson, and a lot of people think he has an ego. There's certain things and opinions that I don't know enough about to make a full-on video about it. But I have heard things that, because I know that he was on Bad 25 and talking about his work with Michael. So what I want to do is I want to watch this interview live with you guys. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I want to do it so we can get like a full-on discussion about it, because again, I don't know everything about Sam Emerson other than the fact he was a photographer and that that was like one of his most famous sessions. All those sessions were with Michael Jackson. Those were, like that's what he's mostly known for. The article I'm reading here says that it's the fact that he's very bitter when talking about being fired by Michael Jackson and holds a grudge against Michael for the whole situation still, and that the interview is uncomfortable to watch. Now, I want to do a stream where I react to this, so I'm going to do it when I'm able to, because I'm actually very, very interested in learning more. Because listen, I've heard of many things. I'm aware of opinions and how people feel. I just haven't really looked into depth with it. But I'm still excited for this book. I'm still very excited for whatever he's going to put in. And it is something positive at the end of the day. So that I'm happy about. Let me know how you feel about it in the comments regarding this situation. I'm also hearing that he acts as if Michael Jackson wasn't a significant part of his career. So let me know how you feel about that as well.